What's up, my boiii?
From that city with juice, ain't no pity or truces. When we dip and gun smoke's conclusive. Don't act clueless, hella foolish in the 90s. And GP shotgun when we ride. Solid on the yard, name hard on these streets. Dim my crimes, gangster rhymes on dope beats. Still fuck laws, ain't no pause in our demeanor. Rest in peace, Muggsy and my road dog creeper. Ways to put it down, no fear of new cases. Years ago, though, it was guns and chases. 714 on my shoulders, kept it active. Roll like soldiers, G-code ain't passive. Still macking ratchet, still packed at the waist. Still stacking racks, still flash when they hate. Now it's podcasts and videos with pretty hoes. Me and George banging orange till the city's known, really though.
OG way. We keep it moving smooth like every day. Every day. They gonna know that homie, we don't play. It's going down for sure, for sure.
Real G's in this industry.
So they gon' know how we do it on these streets for sure. Streets for sure. We make that green, don't you know, loco? We making moves all day, all day, all day, all day.
Grew up in the streets of the LB. We don't love these hoes, what they tell me. Packed up and moved to the OC. Me and George ballin' like Shaq and Kobe. Fuck bitches, get money, living wealthy. Bad bitches screaming, let me get a selfie. Big stop, GP, some real G's. Side dick is the general of an army. XG podcasting in the morning. Don't say F, here's your warning. That other bullshit be boring. With some goofy ass question that's corny. Tommy, let me finish my story. Shooting shots, game 6, rubber orange. Smoking blunts in the bus while I'm touring. Now welcome to George Perez Stories.
OG way. We keep it moving smooth like every day. Every day. They gonna know that homie, we don't play. It's going down for sure, for sure.
Real G's in this industry.
So they gon' know how we do it on these streets for sure. Streets for sure. We make that green, don't you know, loco? We making moves all day, all day, all day, all day.
Welcome to the George Perez Stories.
What's up, my boy? George Perez right here of George Perez Stories, episode 300. That's right, my boys. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. I got love for the first subscriber to the last subscriber. And right now there's 15,100 of us, eh? And I wouldn't say I want to way more, even though I do, but I'm fucking down with y'all fools because, like, I only have 15,000 subscribers, and y'all fools always sell out the podcast shows, man. So with that, I want to give my love. Also, George Perez Stories is brought to you by JB's Tree Service Landscape and Installation. Look, guys, you've been hearing this name for years. Give him a call. Follow him on Instagram at JMBARRIOS12. What do? They do sprinklers, irrigation, landscaping, tree removal, stump removal. Even if you buy like say your aunt dies and she had a rancho and you're like, fuck, there's all kinds of shit here. These fools will come, clean it, fix it up. They'll fucking give fentanyl to the squirrels. You won't have no more hamsters or bugs or roaches or anything. JB's Tree Service Landscape and Installation. Been in the game since 1985. These fools have been in the game longer than Kobe, dog. X to the G, would it be?
What's up, dog?
I like your sweater.
Oh, thank you. Took 300 episodes to get one out.
Oh yeah, for sweaters, huh?
For hoodies. These are out. I mean, everyone will be loving it at the store. I already got a couple compliments.
That's what's up. Why you like telling me all mad? You're like, yeah, dog.
Because you don't want to give me anymore. I try to get a hoodie, and you're like, hey.
You know what's
got
crazy?
You got crew necks, too.
I know. Everybody at I just did a show. I'll tell you right now, but I did a show, and everybody was asking for the other one.
Oh, the
when
original?
I did Cocaine Off the Piano.
Oh, can I bring that back?
I'll bring it back. Yo, speaking of bringing people back, this guy right here, guys, He's one of the most recommended guests. Probably has the most views on our podcast. Y'all fools know, man, the heart and soul of East L.A. Ladies and gentlemen, legend Willie Barcena in the building.
What's up, man? Thank you again for having me, brother. Thank you, man.
Salud,
Cheers,
my
bro.
boy.
Cheers, bro.
Right.
You're not drinking, bro?
Nah, not right now.
No?
Why?
Oh,
Hey,
what, bro?
what's up?
Is
huh?
that...
Not even for Willie?
Why does it get... does it fuck up with, like, you pushing buttons?
Nah, just DUI.
What? No, is that what happens, bro? Honestly?
I'll get one right now. You caught me off guard.
Okay,
Willie's like,
When we came in, what bottle did you bring?
I brought a Don
like
Julio, but
he
they're-
brought like a Don Julio that you can only get at Whole Foods. Like it's Spice House with money, right?
No, they said it's the new Don Julio Reposados. It's like it comes like on a Raider color.
Yeah,
See that?
right?
The silver and black. I hadn't seen that, and it's clear. And I find it weird, bro, because I'm a tequila guy, and I don't like clear tequila. I always like either añejo or reposado.
Yeah.
And they say, so here's what I hear, bro, that añejo, the reason it has a color is because it's in the barrel so long, and it takes the flavor of the wood. And this has no color, but it still tastes good. So I'm a little confused about tequila right now because
Yeah, that was a clean barrel.
because the cleaver. I don't know, bro. So it was a little different, but it is good, man. Cheers.
Hey, cheers. Also, for those of you that don't know, or if you were there, you were there. We want to say gracias for Arizona, right? Tucson, Glendale, they came through, dog.
Bro, man. Yes, bro. I got to give mad props to your fans.
To your fans too,
our fans, bro.
Yeah.
This is keep it real. It's our fans, you know, and they showed up in Glendale, and they showed up in Tucson. And it's funny, man. We did comedy at a place where they had never done comedy before.
Ever.
They've done plays. They've done plays, and we're just like, you know, we're the first ones to do. You know what I like about what we did, bro? I don't know if you know what
I know
we did.
what you mean, bro.
No, this is what we did, because you and I, we were backstage. We had food. There was a restaurant.
Yeah.
We had some food. And I'll tell you right now the name. I'll look it up because I don't want to be disrespectful. But we had food. We had drinks. We had tequila. And before we left, we were like the Japanese, man. We cleaned that place up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like the how they clean everything up.
No, hell yeah.
We
At the World Cup, right?
at the
They
World
made
Cup.
everybody look bad.
Wherever they go, Little League, wherever the Japanese go, bro, they clean. And that's what you and I did, and the comedians that are with us, DJ, Lola, and I know, bro, that they were like, oh man, we can't wait to have these guys again.
Yeah,
you know? And by the way, look, man, I'm gonna tell your fans something. Before he goes on stage, I tell George, hey George, you better fucking kill it, bro. All right, fucking kill it out there, destroy him. All right, and George is all calm. Yeah, bro. All right, man, I got this. All right? And I go, you better kill it.
I get nervous,
No,
dog.
bro, I'm backstage, bro. And I start hearing roars, right, from the audience, just roaring. And the other two comedians back there are looking at me, right? Like, I'm nervous. Like, I got this, bro. Don't worry about it. But, no, you put the pressure on, bro. And I think that's what made the show.
It was it was intense.
No,
dog.
bro. You know, I know that the audience enjoyed the show. You know how you know when an audience enjoys, and this goes for Glendale and Tucson. This is a big tell, bro, because of how they line up to buy stuff after.
Yeah, and to take photos.
Yeah,
and all
because
that.
man, I've seen shows where it didn't go so well, you know, and bro, they just leave, and you know, and you didn't hit that home run,
Yeah.
you know, but I think I was prepared, you were prepared, and a lot of people, comedians, by the way, any young comedians out there, if you think it's just telling jokes, it's not, man. There's a lot of mental preparation to telling jokes, man. You know, you have to go over your set. You have to look at your stuff. You have to, you know. So no, man, I was happy. We both did our job, and when it's done, people don't think that there's a nervousness about it. You know, people think like, oh, this guy's just telling his jokes. yeah, we're telling our jokes, but when it's done, there's a big sigh of relief, bro. We're like, oh shit, we delivered. Because the last thing you want to do is talk all that shit like, come see us, man. You know, me and George, we're going to be in your city, blah, blah, blah. And then, you suck balls and you're like, ee. like, back in the days, you could suck balls and nobody would know.
Talk about back in the days.
No, but bro, okay, back in the day, you could have a show and people would know, but it wouldn't spread like it does now.
Okay, there's no internet.
There was no internet, bro. There was
Was
nothing.
there even emails?
No, bro. There was emails. No. No.
When did you first?
No, there was emails. There was emails. I'm sorry, bro. Yes, when I first started traveling, there was emails.
When did you first go out on the road? In like 95?
On the road, 92, 93.
Fuck.
Yeah, I
Hey,
remember.
hold on. Describe the road. Like, is there a lot of comedy clubs?
Or
was it restaurants and halls?
It was the improvs. The improvs were just exploded. Improv comedy clubs, and it was Bud Friedman who passed away recently.
Rest in peace.
We went to they had like not a
Special
service,
screening
but like
dinner, right?
Yeah, like a special thing. All the old dogs were there, man. Just paying respect to Bud Friedman,
Who in particular? Was Jay Leno there?
Adam Sandler was there, and Kevin Nealon from Saturday Night Live. All these old school cats. When I was a little puppy, and I used to just look at these cats. Craig Robinson was there.
Okay.
Yeah, all these cats are there, bro. Paying
All the improv comedians.
all
right?
the improv. Yeah, when I was young, man, when I was a young comic and I was headlining, Bud Friedman, bro. I'll tell you. I got an email for him once just saying, "Man, Willie, I got a good email about you. Only one." And he goes, "Man, man, I can't believe I got a good one, because mine were always bad. So, no, it was good back then. But if you sucked,
What was the usual complaint about you?
I would get." Okay. A couple of things.
My mom.
Okay, things would
You're
be
not like
like
super dirty or nothing.
No,
Yeah.
no. Okay, I know, bro. Well, my complaints were always after the show.
Oh,
because I would stay and they would say he wouldn't leave the bar. And I was in my 20s, bro. So I was all necio. I was like, fuck that. You can tell me what to do because I'm Mexican, motherfuckers. I was always that. I had that in my head, bro. And it wasn't that I was trying to play the Mexican card. It was just as I was a little boy. I remember, my mom would clean houses and she would get treated like a second-class citizen.
Yeah.
So then when I became a headliner and relatively young, man, and they would try to kick me out. And then I would think like, fuck, did you treat Larry the Cable Guy this way? You know what I mean? I was like,
you were Larry the illegal cable guy.
Yeah, I was Larry. And so I would always I always had a chip on my shoulder, bro. Because one, because I'm an immigrant, two, Latino, so it always snap, bro. And it was like the bartender would be like, "Hey, bro, you gotta go," and then I go like, "Bro, fuck you," right? And then it would snowball, and then the next thing you know, they're sending Bud a letter, and so I would do a lot of stupid stuff like that, bros. But as you,
What was the good email?
a good email was I behaved the whole week, bro. I had good shows. I drank one or two beers, and I left,
shit.
and those would be good. Like, wow, he was so professional.
You probably had some fine chick in your hotel room waiting.
I did, bro. When I was younger, you're younger, you're crazier, and you don't think, bro. Back then, I remember being on Lopez's podcast, and we kind of brought this up a little.
Okay,
like back then, I said,
tell us.
No, I was telling him because he was talking about how it was back in the days, and I said, bro, we were fucking like wild cowboys, man, because there was
rock stars, huh?
Because it was just. I remember thinking. I remember, bro, going from. I was a security guard, right? I was a security guard at the zoo. Going from being a security guard at the zoo. What the fuck?
What zoo? The LA zoo?
LA Zoo, bro. Security guard.
An animal watching animals.
Bro, I was a security guard at the zoo. I remember going from being a security guard to headlining, right? Like, so I was like, had like a regular job, and now I'm headlining.
Did you have like animal food at your pad? Did you steal from the zoo?
No, bro, but I did do a lot of. I'll tell you what. I used to work the swing shift on the weekdays, which would be from 5 to 11 or 5 to midnight. I forget what it was. but we would get I would get fucked up, bro, because they sell beer at the zoo. I don't know if you know that they sell beer,
shit.
so we had the keys to everything. So at night, see, back then it was different. You had to just go with a a stamp. Like now I'm sure they keep better track of security guards what they're doing. Back then we just used to write. Yeah.
Sign in.
No, we used to write with a pin, or like log in, right?
Like check in,
log in. So what we would do is bullshit. We would just drive really fast and log in all of them and say we were there. Like, let's say it's fucking 6 o'clock, right? But we would put 10 o'clock. So we would already do our route. So then we would go and drink. But everything was already checked out. You see what I'm saying? So I know, I remember, man,
Did any animals ever escape on your shift?
No, bro. I'll tell you this much: what we used to do, and this is bad, man.
This is crazy. I never knew you were a zoo worker.
Yeah, bro.
Security?
Yeah, bro.
I'm not trying to cut you up, but what was the security for in case the lions act up or people try to break in the zoo?
No, break in the zoo, bro. You just drove around.
Who would break into the zoo, though, Willie?
Bro, these animals are worth millions, bro. These gorillas.
Okay.
You know, condors were almost extinct.
Did anybody ever try to steal one?
Nah, bro, because we just drive around all night, fucking, you know.
That's crazy.
And but I remember the one thing, and I know animal people are gonna get mad at me, but fuck it, this is the one I really regret doing, bro. There was like, when we go to the gorilla cage exhibit.
Nah, you didn't.
No, listen what I'm doing, bro. You literally had to open up, and I know the people from back in the day would tell you could literally open up like 4, like the first one was a regular gate, second one was a bigger gate, third one was a different gate. Before you get to the gorilla, the last one, bro, had bars that were about, 14 or like 10 inches round thick, like bars. And that's where we would be fucked up, right? And we look at the gorillas and we'd fuck with them, bro. And it's wrong, man. I know, I'm sorry. I'm an animal lover. We were
my
drunk.
God.
And the
Don't
gorillas,
come at us, Peter. Don't come at
Yeah.
us, Peter.
I know.
You learned your lesson. You changed.
I learned my lesson, bro. So we're drinking beer. Look at the gorillas. I don't know if you know, bro. They just eye you. They look at you like if I just get one pinky on you, it's over. And they would stick their arms, bro, through the cage, like trying to grab, and we would be just where it was just like
Where you knew it was
where
close.
it was like 2 inches away, and we'd be like, you can't. And we'd be talking shit, bro. And they would hit these bars with their forearms, like boom, and they would make these sounds, bro, that were deafening, like pow, and we were like, oh shit, and we're all fucked up.
And it didn't hurt him, huh?
No, it didn't hurt them. What the fuck, bro? Hell no. These fucking things are massive.
You ever tried to give a liquor?
Fuck no, bro. Bro. So that was one of the ones that we would do, bro.
Did anybody ever fucking try to fuck up a gorilla? Like, hey, throw a ball at that fool.
Nah, bro. Nobody, bro. You don't fuck with gorillas, bro.
Yeah.
But I did remember, bro. I used to. That's what I hate, bro. I used to always, like, every Christmas, guess what everybody would get for Christmas from me, bro, back in those days? A fucking LA Zoo sweatshirt. LA Zoo animals. LA Zoo keychains. And I bro, and I would even have the balls to wrap them up, bro. You know, like I fucking bought them, man. And bro. Did I tell you when I almost got fired?
No, at the zoo?
Yeah. Okay, this is back then, bro. I'm sure things have changed now. They would give us a ring, and it would have 100 keys on it.
Like
right?
that, like that cartoon shit.
Yeah, like a cartoon shit.
From
And
the
literally,
cages.
and every fucking and you sign a contract like when you get hired, and they would say if you lose the keys, that's it, automatic fired. And I remember one time, man, I was fucked up. We were drinking beer, and we were just driving around getting fucked up. And then the dudes that work with me, I remember there's 2 black dudes. One of them was. I'm not gonna say his name in case he's still working there. Yeah. Fuck that, that'd be fucked up.
this day?
But anyway,
To this day?
they might, bro. That job was good, bro. I mean, it
Benefits?
was, bro.
Benefits
When
and everything?
minimum wage was $3, we were making $14. I was making $14 when it was $3.
Fuck.
Why? Because it's a city job, bro.
And you're dealing with death.
No, it's a city job.
Yeah.
You go through the city and
You have
city,
benefits.
bro. All those guys that you see working for the city, like cleaning the park. Dude, bro, they have a house. Trust me, bro. You know what I mean? No,
They don't get an apartment like the headliners in Hollywood.
No, bro. Anyways, I remember, like, I was all fucked up, and you got to hand your keys and put them up So the next shift that comes over grabs the keys, and they got to do the same thing you did, right?
Yeah, log
So-
in, sign, all the shit that they did.
So I couldn't find the keys, bro, and it was like 1:00 in the morning was coming around the corner, and I remember like, oh fuck, and then the other two dudes working with me are like, man, Willie, you know where the fuck's the keys, man? I said, I can't find them. I was going all over, bro, and finally, man, you know, I was going really, really fast, couldn't make a turn, and I had those little go-karts, you know. I don't know if you remember like Three's Company.
the old school ones, yeah.
Yeah. It was like
Like
those little-
Caddyshack.
and I fucking ran into a tree, and I ruined that fucking little go-kart, and I remember they were like, oh, dude, you're fired, and I knew it, bro, but I just made up a fucking story, bro. I said, you know what, a squirrel ran in front of me, and I didn't want to hit it, man, and the reason I signed up for this job was my love of animals. And I said,
The gorilla-
You're almost crying, huh? You're almost crying, huh? You're almost crying.
I did cry. Yeah, I fucking put tears, bro. I pulled out a nose hair so I could fucking have tears. You know? And I was just like, man.
That's some technical foul row shit right there.
Bro, and I was like, and I remember the chief, bro. I told him, look, if you want to fire me for my love of animals, then go ahead. You got every right. But you know what? That squirrel's life was more important to me than my health. That's all I'm gonna say. And then I remember the chief goes, just write what happened. So I wrote what happened. And I didn't lose my job, bro.
What about the keys though? They forgot about
We
them.
found them, bro. We found them.
The squirrel had them.
No, I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, bro, it was a fun job because I remember.
So you went from that to headliner.
Because I went from that to like starting to open up for people in the clubs, in the comedy clubs, like traveling, you know.
Okay.
Like what DJ does, you know.
Yeah.
You know, like opening.
So in the beginning, who were you opening up for?
I remember Jack Cohen was. I know you don't know who he is because he retired.
Sounds familiar.
No, he retired, bro, a long, long time. We had a special back in the '90s. He ended up being one of Jay Leno's writers. You know,
good for him.
I remember there was a bunch of people, bro. A lot of people quit, bro. A lot of people. I remember there was one Italian guy. I think I told you we were driving one time. This big tough Italian guy. You know, and I remember he would always want to wrestle, bro.
Oh yeah.
I said, all right, bro.
Listen to the story,
So
X.
this big old Italian guy. When I was a skinny little kid. I don't know. I was like 24, bro, 25 years old, and he said, "Let's wrestle." And I was always like, "Fuck yeah, let's wrestle." And then, fucking turns out years later he was gay, bro. Like I don't know, fucking was just getting free fucking grabs, bro. God damn. I just thought he was a tough Italian dude. I didn't know that he was mañoso.
He got you.
Yeah, right. Go, yeah, motherfucker. But anyways, bro, yeah. I remember headlining, but I'll say it's luck, bro. I say it, you know, I started headlining early. You know,
What do you mean it's luck?
well, because for whatever reason, this person, Dave Becky, I don't know if you know him. He's a manager. He had Sarah Silverman. He had all those comedians that were
Big
that
time.
were, no, they were called alternative comics.
Okay.
There was a whole group of them, man, out of New York. But for whatever reason, he liked me, and he got me a lot of work. And I remember, you know, working I remember one of my first road trips, bro, was Buffalo, New York. And I fucking ate a dick the whole week, bro.
Was there any raza in the crowd at
No,
all?
fuck no, bro. There was no raza. Fucking Buffalo, New York, 1993. Fuck no, bro. I was just out
Was
there.
it snowing?
It was snowing. It was snowing, bro. And
Always snowing.
I remember it was like,
Fuck, that'd be so hard.
no, I suck so bad, bro. It's one of those where like, I started like, this is how you know you're sucking, bro. You start going, hey, who put these curtains up, huh? Fucking look at this shit. I wouldn't have fucking wore this curtain, man. Look at, you start fucking, and where you from? Where you from?
Is that talking about the room?
Yeah, he started talking about the room. Yeah, it's cold out there. Jackie the Joke Man was the feature. Who Jackie the Joke Man became a regular on Howard Stern show.
No way.
Yeah, he featured, not headline. Yeah, and he was.
Did he have a better set?
Yeah, he did, bro. Because they call him Jackie the Joke Man for a reason. Because he spits jokes like really fast, like rapid fire.
Like
right?
Rodney Dangerfield?
Yeah, like that, but faster. They call him. For anybody who's a fan of Howard Stern, which I am, Jackie the Joke Man was the feature, and he killed. And then they bring me out, and they're like, oh, "Fuck, who's this fucking?"
They're
beaner?
like all the way for the zoo. This fool tried to fight Congo.
No, bro, but yeah, no, you know what? for me, it was exciting, man. You know, it's just exciting being on the road and like, you know, I felt like I'm really doing it.
Yeah, I was kind of jealous because when I first heard about you, I didn't get to meet you until like 2 years into comedy. And, like, I was spoiled, dog. Like, I only did open mics for 3 months, and I did the improv.
Oh, shit. Yeah, we kind of have similar stories. But
Yeah.
for me, it wasn't 2 months. It was 2-3 years. But
Yeah.
But still, that's
No, but, like, I was
that's
just...
that's like fucking, like, super fucking fast, bro. Like,
Yeah.
that's unheard of, you know?
No, dude, when I went to the Comedy Store, I was doing fucking, what's those things called, development spots, 6 months in.
Shit, bro. Well...
But it's different. I came at a different time. But what I'm trying to say...
Bullshit. And I disagree with you here, bro. Because as time went on, more comedians came. So there was more people for you to go up against.
Yeah.
See
I didn't
what
look
mean?
at it like that,
No,
though.
You know, with me, it was competitive, and I wanted to
Because
get
it was,
in.
what, you, George Lopez,
There's a handful of us.
Mencia,
Mencia, Luke Torres, Carlos Oscar.
Luke Torres.
Yeah, bro.
I heard he was on. He was the one that got everything fast. Living
Yeah,
Color.
Living Color. Yeah. Luke is a good guy.
He's good
man.
too. Hey, he's a to me he's a Vegas comedian.
Yeah. Well, he does voices. He did voices back then, and he could sing. He could do. You know, he could do things that a lot of us couldn't do. Yeah. You know, but and also you could tell a good joke.
Yeah.
But but to do comedy, to do what you did, bro.
It was weird, dog. But like the whole point I was trying to get at is like I kept hearing about. They were like, "Hey, dog, there's a fool that you're kind of like him, but he's more handsome. He has hair." Nah, this is what it took because they were trying to put me down.
Oh, okay.
They're like, "He's handsome, fool. He has hair."
I was handsome, bro.
Yeah,
I was a good looking motherfucker, bro.
and they were like, "Hey, dog, like Jay Leno likes him."
Yeah, my first spot on Jay Leno was 95, bro. Yeah.
I was a senior in high school.
I was 2 years old.
You
Yeah?
were 2 in 95? Damn.
How did
bro.
the phone call come about?
Jay saw me, and
You had been headlining already, obviously, right?
barely, bro.
Barely?
Barely was the headline.
He was hanging out at the Laugh Factory at fucking 12 o'clock in the daytime to go on stage.
Yeah.
At what time?
Yeah, at night, at around 10 o'clock at night. But we would have to get there. You would bring your little lawn chair. I think they still do it. One time I was driving
I
around.
don't think no one does open mic at the Laugh Factory no more.
No?
They do the Comedy Store now. That's
yeah.
right.
Potluck
Yeah, the potluck.
on Mondays.
Yeah. No, man. It's, you got to pay your dues, man. It's with anything, bro. You know, like I have friends who have crazy successful businesses, bro. And I don't care if you're a plumber. You know what I'm saying? And there's guys who start off as journeymen, right? Being the plumber's assistant, right? Where you're like, you show up somewhere and you're like, hey, dig the hole, go in there. And then the reason they tell you that is because you don't know what the fuck's under the house.
Yeah.
Because it could be rats, raccoons,
Straight
whatever.
up, and you got to learn.
So as comics, we were that guy, you know?
Chalan, yeah, it is el chalan.
Yeah.
That you're just here to do all the grimy work.
And it's a commonality, bro, where people don't fucking understand that you can be successful and make millions or whatever, or really make a career out of whatever you want if you're willing to understand that in the beginning there's dues. You know what I mean? There's dues in the beginning, and the dues
pay dues.
Yeah, man. You know, fuck. I remember. Yeah, bro. You remember? I don't know if you in the clubs or you got there in 2 months, but shit. Bro,
No, it was hard for me, Willie, because like because back then I knew nothing of Hollywood. I haven't even been to Hollywood yet. Like I haven't done Hollywood yet. I was just doing Brea, Ontario, Irvine.
But still, bro, those are still their
Yeah, and I was
fucking badass
dressing
clubs.
all gangster as
yeah.
fuck.
You didn't even try to tone it down a little bit?
Why? I didn't know.
I'm not saying why, but I mean, I would have tried to.
Like to me, people were just like, the first time another cholo came up to me, and he was just like, "Hey, Holmes, I've never seen no one dressed like me on stage, dog." And like, it was like another $50 with the joint, dog, and some fucking speed. And I was like, oh, that was like my biggest tip,
Like,
dog.
I'm dressing like this all the time.
No, like to me, it was kind of like, I don't know. I think I'm the Jackie Robinson of cholos.
No, bro. You know what? There was a lot of guys a few guys, I'm not going to say a lot, that I saw that were like from the hood, and when they would try to dress like, vato, homeboy style. But the difference I believe between you and them is they would cartoon the character.
Oh.
They would, and not only cartoon. You go up there, bro, and you're gonna laugh with me, and I believe that's how you do it, because your jokes are they're well fucking thought, man.
Thank you, brother.
When you put a joke,
I'm learning from you as
bro,
well.
When you put a
dog.
joke together, I'm like, oh fuck, that's good. And then your timing, bro. We're talking about that when we're driving. There's something that Richard Pryor wrote about the way we speak when we tell a joke, and he said don't always keep it all in one gear. He said our voice is like gears. He says it's first gear, second gear, third gear, and then you could be like talking and exciting, fourth gear, go back to third. This is Richard Pryor, and that's what I believe you get that normally, bro.
Gracias,
you picked it up
man.
from one of your relatives that would always talk shit.
Yeah, probably.
One of your relatives had already had that, bro, because it's almost like listening to music. Like there's people that, like I'm tone deaf, bro. There's people that can hear music and they're like, oh, there's a little, you missed it right there.
Oh, that's me.
That's so me. Yeah, but with jokes, there's people don't know, bro. People, like
frequencies
for the audience, you guys don't know. We literally could change one word in a joke, and like if we would say, let's say birds. But then we get specific, right? And we say a parrot. When you change the bird for parrots, it makes a big laugh, right? Or even something where you say the joke could be like, yeah, man, you know how it is, people, when your girlfriend leaves you, right? Or something like that. But if you say, you know how it is when Teresa left me, now it's like that little fucking chingadera there. Makes a world difference. I don't know, man. It's such a science, bro.
You're getting me wet, Willie. Salud,
bro.
Hell yeah! But you know what though? I do want to say, man. I'm learning a lot from you, man. The way you are, the way you act, the whole like, hey, check this out. How long you been doing comedy?
33 years, bro.
Xavier, before the show, this fool pulled out 4 notebooks, like 300 flashcards, dog, that had pen, and then they had highlighter, and then one of them had like a sticker.
Yeah. No, hey, bro, you know what it is? Because I know. You saw my set. I'll mix in old jokes, because you want to play the hits for the audience.
Yeah, they came
bit.
for the hits.
Yeah,
too.
they want to hear the hits, but. Also, you don't want them to say, walk away going, I know all this shit. I heard that shit. You know? Especially Raza. Nobody is a harder critic, bro, than Raza, man. Raza.
What if they told you?
No, Raza, bro.
They're complainers, bro. You ever been to a quinceañera wedding? They complain about la comida, about everything.
I love my people.
Raza's complainers.
I love my people, bro. My people were the first ones to go to a wedding. Yeah. And if you fucking go all out and get lobster, right, and steak, they're like, ay. Fucking lobster and steak. They can't afford it. Fucking
padrinos tienen.
Yeah, they're going to be broke for a long time, right?
Yeah, no honeymoon.
Yeah. And then hey, bro, that's my raza, bro. I love my people. And hey, listen, I'm the same way, because I catch myself going, fucking stop being a dick, Willie. But like, and then if you show up and they're just chicken, beans, and rice, like a chicken, beans, and rice.
Y frío.
Oh my God, we could have got this at Pollo Loco, They're like, right? We're like the biggest shit talkers, bro. So that's what I mean. Where when people come up to me and take a picture, I'll ask them questions, bro. They'll be like, oh, you're funny. I go, I love your stuff. I go, I always ask this, bro. I'm so insecure. I go, did you hear new stuff? And they go, yeah. You really did? I'll ask them twice, bro, because I really want to hear if they heard something new.
No, you care.
Yeah, bro. Like, yes, I heard new stuff. But sometimes, you feel like shit when they're like, oh man, write something new.
Yeah. Like George got a book, and I've only seen him pull it once or twice because he usually tells me like, hold on to this. Right when he goes on
Oh,
stage.
I'm so scared.
Yeah,
dog.
but he's so scared to lose it. He's like, you lose this, it's over.
Oh,
type
yeah.
of shit.
I got a book that's just like
It has everything. Yeah, it's your
And-
Bible. It's
yeah.
your Bible of jokes.
But what I've this is crazy. We've never done the topics we're doing right now. That's why I love 300.
never.
You know what I love about it, Willie is
I love that I'm not doing drugs.
yeah. Usually we make them do drugs. Hey, it ain't over. For reals, I have a sack in there, one that I had to
You
hide.
sober on us, bro?
Oh shit!
Is
Hey.
alcohol considered a drug to you? I know it is, but is it considered a drug to you?
It is, but it isn't. It's just like
It's
you.
not. It is not. No,
yeah.
it's not.
is,
Alcohol's
bro.
not a drug,
Bro.
If you do the shit we've done, it's not.
I beg to differ. Bro, you know how many people are in jail because of shit they did drinking alcohol?
Yeah, but like, look, when the cop pulls you over, Willie, he doesn't look under your hood, under your trunk for alcohol.
No, but
He-
but if he smells
He
you,
just looks in your
but if-
mouth.
Yeah, but if he smells you, bro.
But you can beat it. You can't like put bubble gum on Coke and be like, hey, it's bubble gum. Hey, that's a funny bit. I love hey, when me and Willie talk, he's always like, you do that, or like you do that. But now, Willie, back to what I said before, why I used to hate on you, dog. Nah, because Joey D is what he been telling me too. He would be like, when I first he goes, hey bro, I gotta introduce you to Willie. He's like, you're not ready yet. He's like, you're too tough. Willie will choke you. But he was just being Joe. He's like, George, this guy Willie, he's up there, bro. He's been on the streets. But like back then, dog, you know how like if you ever watch like the Motown, they have like they called it the Chitlin circuit.
Yeah.
You guys had the Mexican circuit. I heard you were making like $3,000 when you went to Visalia.
Yeah.
You were making like $10,000 when you went to Soledad Salinas, Lancaster, L.A. Hey, dog, Xavier. You know how hard that is?
No,
Back
bro.
in the day with no word, with no spread of word, no like, hey, can you repost this?
Well, it was like back then. You guys had a promoter, right?
Yeah, we had a promoter.
Flyers.
But you know where we made our money for all of the young comics that were coming up that were relatively successful, bro? We might have made our money from the studios.
What do you mean?
Because back then there was this thing called holding. I forgot what they're called, but they were like the studio would give you money to hold you, you know, to just work with them only.
Okay.
And do like a sitcom. You know, so that's where a lot of my money.
Like a retainer, right?
Like, yeah, I remember there was my manager. My bro, want to hear something my dumb ghetto ass did? I got a holding deal. They're called holding deals. Yeah, from I got my first. I think it was my first or second holding deal from 20th Century Fox, and my manager at the time was Ross Mark, who is Bud Friedman's son. And then he goes, Willie, they're giving you $50,000. You remember, bro, I was a security guard, right?
50 grand.
50,
yeah.
right,
I'm gonna buy that
So,
gorilla.
bro, this is like 93, right? 93,
Fuck, 50
94.
grand.
And it was like 90, I think it was 94 when they gave me the 50 G's. And I'm super, bro. You got to remember, bro, my biggest check I'd seen before that, the zoo, was like, I don't know, bro, $1,500, and I was like, fuck.
And like 30
that's
keychains.
That's because I put overtime, right? So I remember, like, that's when my manager knew, like, this motherfucker's ghetto as fuck. I remember he didn't say it, but he had a look on his face. He goes, Willie, here's the check. What are you gonna do with it? I was at his office. I'm gonna go to the bank, and what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I said, I'm gonna cash it. All of it? I said, yeah. Why? I just want to hold 50 grand in my hand. And I remember going to the bank and doing that, my dumb ass. And I just walked around. I remember I had a shitty car and went home, and I just kept like pushing 50 grand like that, like it was $1 million, bro. You know, when you're broke as fuck, to me, I kept going like this, bro, holding him the money, man.
Showing it to your mom, what's up?
No, I didn't show it to her. That bitch would have taken it.
Yeah, man. $50,000 is a lot of money for someone at your age
That didn't have shit.
Yeah, it didn't have shit. Like it's a lot.
Yeah, bro. You know, I was in my 20s, man, and they give me money, and I was like, "Fuck, I'm rich," you know. But
Did you go to strip clubs back then?
Let me see.
Or
bro.
what was around, Willie?
You know what? I'm trying to think if I went to man, yeah, I did go, bro.
What clubs were around back then?
Fuck, I used to go to the Mojado ones downtown.
What's
Mojado one.
yeah,
Like
where
Paisas?
you are?
The
Where
red-
you
the
are?
red-
Paisas.
Yeah.
yeah, the Paisas one because those are like they were very different, bro. You used to go down there and you give them a ticket, and there was like there was this place downtown that had like 4 floors.
Oh
Did
shit!
you hear about this one?
No.
Okay, and
That's a big ass club.
Yeah, and they would play. No, they would just play Mexican music, right? You go there, bro, and you know how you get a bunch of tickets, bro, and
It's like Chuck E. Cheese,
yeah,
or what?
Chuck E. Cheese. So you give because the more tickets you gave the girl, the more money she could get when she turns them in.
Oh,
It was
okay.
downtown, bro.
It was so that they wouldn't steal.
Yeah, straight up. And if he never used that ticket, the club would always take the money.
So you would give the girl the tickets, and then this is what would happen, bro. You would dance, talk like it's a nightclub, and then from nightclub you go. You want to see a movie? On the second floor they had a projector, bro, and it was like you took your chick to a movies.
You got the scam with her. And
No,
shit.
you see like a date, bro.
Wow.
And like every floor had a like you're.
What was on the third floor?
Couches?
No, okay.
Couches were on the third floor.
Therapy.
Yeah, and then I don't know, bro.
Did you ever make it to the 4th floor?
Bro, you go to all of them, bro. I was a kid, but there was a club I would go to, bro. It was in East LA. God damn, man, what's the name of that club? Nicolas, bro.
Wow, how did I know?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what the ghettoest club in the game.
Yeah, that was my
Sounds
first.
ghetto. Nicolas.
That was my first fucking that one and that one that something clown on or something. The one where that stripper was on Hollywood Boulevard, bro. It was the one where that
7th Veil?
no, it was the one that
Body Shop?
The one that that chick ended up marrying the rock star guy.
That's 7th Veil. That's the Pamela Anderson married Tommy Lee.
Jimbo's, bro. That's
Oh,
I remember
shit.
going to that. Look, bro.
Did they sell soup there?
No, bro. It was Jimbo's. I remember, I remember 17. I was 17. I remember sneaking out of the car when I was taking my mom's car at night. I was a senior in high school. I was like 17, bro.
Fuck, I remember those days.
And I went
Push started?
and I
Did
went
you
on,
push it?
No, bro. But I went on Sunset and I got a hooker on Sunset. It was back then when they were there.
Yeah, what,
You know,
like 92, 91?
This is in the 80s now, bro.
Fuck.
That was high school. No, I'm trying to go back in time,
No,
bro.
please go back, dog.
And I remember I went to
How much was it?
I went to this hooker. It was like, I don't know, bro. It had to be like $30 to $50. I remember this hooker. I was 17.
Jumbos?
Jimbo's.
Jimbo.
Is it Jumbos or
Jumbos, it's Jumbos.
Jumbos. Yeah.
Jumbo.
Jumbos.
And it's
yeah.
still open.
Still open.
It's still open.
Hey,
raggedy.
we're going.
It is raggedy as fuck, bro. Yeah. But anyways, brother. So I remember this hooker. This hooker goes. I remember I'm 17 years old, and this hooker because I used to see hookers on TV, you know. And I was like, man, I want some of that action, right?
They were beautiful on TV, huh?
So, yeah, on TV they were beautiful, bro. So I go on. I remember I was 17 years old, bro, cruising down Sunset, and there was this lady pulled over, this black lady, and she's like, "Hi, baby," right? And I was like, "Hey, what's up?" Right? And she goes, right? And they goes, "You want to date?" And I was like, yeah. So she goes, well, give me my money, baby, right? So, all right. I go, where are we going? You know, is there a hotel? And she goes, no, we're going in the car, baby. So I was like, oh shit, all right. So now I'm getting a little nervous, right? I give her the money.
How much was it?
30.
Like $30, $50, bro.
Okay.
And then, so I remember I was driving, bro. I must have looked like a fucking, at 17, I must have looked like I was 12, bro.
Yeah.
Right? So I remember, she goes, go around the corner, baby. So I go around the corner, bro, and she just jumps in the back seat and opens her leg. and I saw her smell like a fucking dead raccoon. Right when she opened it, she goes, "Come on, baby," and I was like, I was like, I can't.
Condom
right?
or no condom, dog?
No, I just couldn't, bro.
What, you didn't at all?
No, listen, she opened up her legs and an aroma came out, bro.
Yeah.
And then she goes, "Come on, baby," and I was like, "No, I can't." I told her I can't, and then I remember my stupid ass, bro. I go, and she goes, "I can't," and she goes, "What's wrong, baby? You homosexual?" Right? And I said, "No, I ain't homosexual. It's just like, oh, bro, it smelled like tuna, bro.
Yeah,
like,
it was real pussy,
like dead sardines, man.
Yeah,
like nasty, bro. And then she just goes, "Well, I'm keeping your money." Right?
Yeah.
And I said, "Can I just get half?" I said, "Can I just get $20?" And she's like, "Oh, hell no, you ain't getting motherfucking thing." I said, "Man," so I remember she goes, park right there. And she gets out, slams the car. I just went home, jerked off. That's my hooker story when I was 17.
Hey, but you know what's crazy about that, Willie, is now that smell doesn't hurt us.
Fuck that. It fucking hurts me. Fuck that. I got a good nose, bro.
Yeah, I remember my first hooker. I didn't even know it was a hooker, dog. I was 19.
Where were you?
My primo, actually, my some chick that I knew, my cousins, they worked at a strip club called Imperial Showgirls. I was 20. Take that back.
Okay.
And they were like, "Yo, one of the girls here likes you, fool, but if you have Feria, you can take her home." And I was like, "Fool, I'll buy this bitch whatever she wants. She wants food, like hamburgers." Right. Like, I was just thinking, like, does she want to eat? And they're like, "Nah, fool, she wants to do coke and drink." And I was like, "I got it on my pad." I go, "No one's home." And they were like, "Well, hey, dog, give us $50 and you could take her." Right. So I thought it was just 50 to them, and it was good.
Right.
So we're at the pad, homie, doing. I only did like 2 lines of coke back then because like it was weird, eh? Like I had to take a shit, but I knew if I took a shit, she wouldn't fuck me. So I was holding shit in, and then we're drinking and like.
She's a hooker. Why you care?
She's not a hooker. She's a stripper hooker. Like, it's different, dog.
She's classy.
No, it's just different. Like, she doesn't, like, she only goes home with fools that my homies say are cool with over there. Right. So I'll probably be like the 8th dude. Oh, we're both young. And then I take her to the pad and shit, dog. And I start fucking just, fuck it, dog.
Town?
Nah, like I started kissing her and she was beautiful.
Oh, you kissed the hooker?
Yeah.
Damn, like, bro, that's the golden.
I didn't know, but like to me,
you're all in love, bro.
Yeah, but that's why I started kissing her, dog. And
you brought her flowers the next day.
She started like tripping out, so she started holding me like somebody would hold a boyfriend. So then I gave her.
She felt your tenderness.
Yeah,
bro,
yeah.
19, 20 years old,
and she was like 26, 27. I gave her like a hickey underneath her titty, and I was like, "Hey, can I like, cause I'm a cholo, smooth phone. Tell me this ain't smooth, Willie." I go, "Hey, can I have the privilege of like tasting you?"
Ooh, wow, bro, that is a smooth line.
Fucking Shakespeare over here.
God damn, bro.
Nah, fool. And she was just like, "Hey, homie." Like, she grabbed her legs, dog, and threw them back. Like, her ankles were by her fucking earlobes, and I just started fucking licking that shit like fucking cow licks, dog. Like, from her butthole to her belly button. Like, "Hey, dog." And then fucking, I go, "Hey, is it cool if I go slow?" And she was like, she just gave me this look, and then like,
you said that at your age, is it at that age? Is it cool?
Dog,
to go slow?
because I've already been schooled. I'm the 5th youngest of all my older brothers. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
You used to watch them.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean?
Well,
And-
you're already a maniaco.
yeah. Oh, really? I'm still at the strip club with DJ. You know, who's the only headlighter that you know? Hey, Willie will call me. He'd be like, "Hey, we're gonna do Ventura." I'm like, "Hold on, quick. All righty, guys, coming up next for you, right?" He's like, "Oh shit." So, hey, dog, my stupid ass fucked her without a condom.
All right, but you're here to talk about it.
No, because, hey, dog, I thought about this right now as you were saying it, and, like, I boned her without a condom, dog, and for some fucking reason, she was like, "Hey, fool, let's kick it." I was like, what do you mean? I thought, I'm like, hey, you want me to take you back to the club? She's like, nah, let's kick it. It was only like 11:30. I didn't last that long.
No, you don't. When you're young. You know.
Yeah, you know, I left at 9:30. We did drugs, drank, and then
9:36 by the time we got out of there.
hey, Willie, it gets crazier, dog. We start fucking smoking weed, and this bitch is a pro. Like, I'm not circumcised full, so if this is my dick, this bitch pulled the skin up. Yeah, she pulled it up, and there was like a space where there was like just skin, and then the dick was here later.
The whole fucking turtleneck sweater.
Yeah, and then she started licking inside of it, and I lost my mind, dog. My dick got hard again. And then she was like, hey, fool, let's take a shower together. And I was like, I've never done that.
Damn, bro.
Fool. She got the fucking...
Your life is a porno movie. God damn, bro.
Back then, fool, I know a lot of people say this, dog, but like there was zote in the fucking because we had there were 6 boys in the house, so we had zote in the tub, and it was like a shower tub.
Yeah.
But we had the zote to clean the tub, and so I was fucking cleaning myself with normal soap, and this bitch started using the zote, and then she was like, "Hey, we're in the shower now," and she was just like, "Hey, go down on me again." The Zolta took it out. The water, I fucking went down on her again. I go, dog, and like, hey, homie, I ain't gonna lie, dog. I'll never forget this day. Like, me and this chick boned like 4 times. And she made, like, I don't think she's ever had, like, my fake love that I thought I was getting. Like, I thought I was running game.
Bro, this is so much bullshit. You're 20 years old. You started falling in love.
Yeah.
At 20, bro, you can tell me what you want. When you're 20, you were like...
I was in love, but not like the love
what?
where I was going to claim her.
You were like, you know what? You could leave this world.
No, homie. I was a reoccurring dude. Like, she would be like, hey, if you want to, come over tomorrow and just bring $80.
Oh, fuck. Now she's trying to juice you.
No, but she would leave with me for $80.
Oh, okay.
I think she was just kind of like... She would only go with me for 2 hours now, though. No. I'd give her $80. I give those fools 50, and then I'd give her $80, and we go to my pad, and like, hey dog, I used to show her movies and shit. Like, fucking Willie's mad at me.
You're
right
in
now.
love. You're in love. You're in love.
Willie was like this with gorillas, and I was like that with strippers. Nah, fool. Like, no, I trip out now because I'm just like, hey, homie, Xavier, this chick, she was like Eddie's niece. She was just a badass prostitute that, like, I don't know what it was, dog. I know it was, I had game, fool. I was lying my ass off, wearing my brother's clothes and shit.
But I'm gonna tell you something, bro. And X, I don't know if you want to chime in on this, bro. And listen, brother. I've dated women that are lawyers. Mm-hmm. I've dated women that are doctors.
Shit.
And I've gone out with strippers. And, you know, right?
Uh-huh.
Bro, some of these professional ladies are the biggest fucking phony liars on the planet, bro. Like, they will lie. As much as they want to put down a stripper, they will lie 1,000 times more, bro.
Because they're
than
smarter.
That stripper who's telling the truth. A lot of times the stripper is just saying, I'm a stripper, you know, if you want to hang out, fucking, you know, I do coke. If you want to, let's go eat. We're going to fuck around. That's it. But that's just it between us. Versus you have this fucking professional
that has a family.
No, who's been taught, bro? Who's been taught to be fake her whole life. Like act right. You know, this is the way you act. This is what you say. This is what you do. So her whole being is programmed, and it's so full of shit, bro. Where I've gone out and I'm like, you're such a phony fucking broad, man. And I don't give a fuck. I mean, I remember, bro, I don't care how much money they make, how professional they are. And I'm not saying you can't paint everybody with the same brush. Because there are fucking strippers that are scandalous, right?
Yeah. Some of them beat the
because you got to
doctors.
hide all your shit when they come over, right? And then, but you know what? Whether you're a stripper or a lawyer, there's good and bad on both sides, bro.
Yeah.
And there's some fucking phony, like, I know there's women, and one of the things that I've said on stage before that I hate how women love to pigeonholed or say like, oh, strippers are all scandalous. No, man. There's fucking women that are professionals. Like, you're the phoniest fucking liars, man.
Yeah.
That I like, dude, just tell the truth. Don't, I'm not your dad. I don't give a fuck. You're successful. Stop being phony. And they're the first ones. Okay, bro. They get mad. Like, our society gets mad at hookers, bro, because they date a guy and they want to get some feria, right? Mm-hmm. But meanwhile, some lawyer chick wants to get married. You never hear about a lawyer chick getting married to a plumber. Why is that? You think a plumber doesn't have good looks? You think a plumber doesn't have a good personality, a sweet soul, a good heart? Yeah, but they're so pretentious and such fucking hookers in their own way, and they're beneath looking at a fucking plumber or that guy who works at 7-Eleven. So who's the real hooker here?
Yeah.
All right, we'll be right back.
No, Willie.
I don't know, Brian. Fucking let loose.
No, please. No, look, Willie.
What do you think, X? What do you think, bro?
No, it was perfect. Hey, but X, like, look, I was thinking about this chick today or like a week ago because I was thinking in my head, wow, I fucked so many hookers, so many cholas, and like they thought I was going to be a loser, and I fucking flipped it on these girls, and I'm kind of a successful comedian.
Super successful. You're very successful, bro.
Yeah, but like, hey, Willie, like, have you ever got hit up by any of those chicks that like you boned back then, and they were like, hey, dog, I seen you on Showtime, man. Like,
yeah, bro. But I don't know, bro. I go back to what I said earlier, bro. To me, there is no way to classify like women all in one category. Man.
Yes. What do you think about that, X? Because you barely talked this podcast.
Rosie, I boned Rosie, and she was down as fuck, like real. Like, remember she would like.
Hey, Rosie would have checked Willie.
You think so?
Yeah. Hey, there was this hyena here that would have boned you right now, and then came out here and done cocaine butt naked and went back in the room and be like, let's go again, dog. Willie's like, bring her in.
Bro.
That's exactly what she did with me.
Hey, she beat up her mom on Mother's Day.
God damn, what a present. Hey, bro. I don't know, bro. I know women.
I know you.
I know women that have crazy property, bro. And they're like girls that grew up in the hood, right? And just because they married a guy who's super successful and wealthy, they consider themselves as wealthy or successful as the guy who
put the work in,
who gave, yeah. And I've talked to him, and I'm like, hey, man, like simple shit, like let's go to taco truck, right? And they'll be like, taco truck, that's the hood. I'm like bitch. Like, god damn, I remember when we split a fucking taco,
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. Like,
no, that's some shit.
Like you wealth and cannot distinguish whether a woman is classy or not, because you got women from the hood that are super classy.
Mm-hmm. Fuck yeah,
and they can hold their own, and you're proud to walk with them, bro. Because the way they talk, they might talk street, but they're keeping it real.
Because they've seen the shit. There's hookers and prostitutes around them all the time, and they don't want to be in that category.
Yeah, exactly, bro. And then there's women who are from high society, right? Who
fuck everybody.
Or blowing some old man,
like Nicole Simpson.
Yeah, man. But you know what? I was proud
Paris
of that old
Hilton.
man. I was proud of that old man.
Who, OJ?
No, the old man. No, okay, Nicole Simpson. I was thinking of that other Simpson. Wasn't there?
The chick that fucking married the rich ass old man.
Yeah, man. Remember that?
She was an old lady. She OD'd.
Something. Wasn't her last name Simpson?
Anna Nicole Smith.
Anna Nicole Smith. No, Anna Nicole Smith. It wasn't Simpson.
Hey, she was bad though.
She was bad.
She was like, hey, do you think her pussy ever smelled like that first prostitute black girl's pussy?
No, bro. I think that old man was. It's so funny how when you see pictures of that little old man,
he was doing shit,
bro. But he looks so happy, like on his way.
Hell yeah,
bro! On his way to his next, like, bro.
Willie,
the joy on his face, bro. Like all the relatives, like they wrote stories on the newspapers about how she did this, how she did that. But the
she didn't get all the money, right?
I don't know if she did or not.
No,
bro.
her son. Stop. Hey, do you think Fabian would have done that to you?
Bro, they better not, bro. The fucking chick treats me that good when I'm all fucking chupado and crooked. Yeah, look how happy he looks,
look at
bro.
that.
That is
He
talent.
looks
Look
like
how
a
happy
mummy,
he looks,
dog.
No, fuck mummy. You can't see. Look in his eyes and look in his soul, bro. And look how happy he looks.
In all of them, mira, even,
Well,
even right there.
even in his deathbed, he's like,
For
fuck
real.
you.
Hey, Willie, I didn't even. Let me see. I didn't
Look
even,
at his eyes. Look at his eyes, bro.
Hey,
look,
homie.
happy.
look
He
into
looks-
look into the windows of his soul, bro.
What do you think it is that made him?
Yeah,
Hey,
he's
gave
like,
him life?
fuck you.
Hey.
I made all this money. I'm fucking about to die, and I
Straight
got
up.
better pussy than you, motherfuckers.
His name was Larry Burkhead. And you know what's crazy, Xavier? Is right now on Instagram, the picture that she took, she has class. Right now on Instagram, girls, they cover with my sugar daddy and they hide them.
Yeah,
Brothers.
Look what this bitch is doing, dog.
she's pulling
Look
him
at-
in.
look
She's
at
pulling
now.
him
Look-
in.
Yeah.
Right? And that fool's face looks like fucking an expired Zabba Zabba bar or an Abba Zabba. He has some manchas.
What about
dog.
the other big ass?
You know what? I think, and
Would you do that though, Willie? Let's stay on this
if I was a
topic.
viejito,
Say you're 90.
and I
You
got,
got like
feria, I got
50
crazy
million.
feria. Absolutely would, bro. And I would leave all the money to her.
Fuck
I
the
would.
kids.
I would leave all the money to
Would you give them
my
at least
kids,
20?
No, my kids, I tell them, motherfuckers, I taught you enough to make your own money.
Okay, yeah.
I gave you all the skills.
He's the best.
Oh, yeah.
He's
Nah.
the best. Hugh Hefner,
Nah.
I think Hugh Hefner takes it out of that
He
old man
does-
ain't got nothing on Hugh
No,
Hefner.
but look, he does take it, but Hugh Hefner was a fucking pedophile, dog.
Was he?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Like
That's
this
a
fool
new one
right
on me.
here, this fool right here
Have
only.
you ever heard that?
I have
hey,
heard things like that, but it's
yeah.
that thing where like John Wayne, it was in the 50s type
It
shit. where
doesn't matter. It
Doesn't
still
matter. It
exists.
doesn't
Hold
matter.
on.
Yeah,
Let me
it
get to
doesn't
my
matter.
point. Let me get to my point. The guy you see with Anna Nicole Smith, Willie said it the motherfucking best, dog. He's in love. He's happy.
He's happy as fuck.
She was probably living at the pad, sucking his dick while he's drinking cappuccinos.
I don't think his dick was getting hard.
It doesn't matter. She
Bro,
was sucking
at
it
that age, you
soft.
just have to suck a toe and it feels good. You don't even need a dick, as long as your toe is hard, bro. As long as you have a hard toe.
Oh, shit.
Fuck a dick. Suck my elbow, bitch. Hey, my elbow's hard.
Yeah.
He just goes like that. I bet he would even knock it like, look at that motherfucker.
Yeah.
It's hard.
I'm gonna be horrible when hey dog, if I'm old like that and Samantha's dead, if Samantha's dead, fool, and I'm like 80 and I got like 30 mil, dog, I'm just gonna I'm gonna like, you can't give me a dick pic because my dick's dead. I'm just gonna do
He'll
it.
be like that little viejito, bro.
Yeah, why
Taking
not?
pictures all with a fucking smile.
Like, what do you want me to do, dog? You want me to stay at home and die with the kids and be like, hey, here's the 80 million, and be like, look, you guys can have whatever I don't spend. I'm gonna go to Vegas until I die.
Nah, bro, that's the
I'd go to Vegas, dog, and just switch it every night.
Different one.
Everything. I would have.
But you know what's sad about this, bro? That we're such a fucked up society that when we see a little viejita, like all chupada, looking like fucking a saladito, we fucking dog her if she's fucking a 21-year-old guy. We right away we're like, look how
we're mad at that fool for getting feria, though.
Yeah, but you've never seen, like, I've always said, like, fuck yeah, man. When I see a little viejita, I'll fucking looking
Hey,
like
that's
beef
a
jerky.
good fucking point, Willie.
Yeah, when I see a little viejita looking like beef jerky and she's got a young dude, I'm like, look at her, man. Fuck yeah. She's earned her fucking right to fucking have that, you know.
Was your mom younger than your dad?
Nah, they were the same age, but my mom was a fucking psycho, bro. My mom fucked young dudes.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
She
when
born your
was-
friends?
Dude, no, not my friends. I think I told you the story, bro. I remember my mom was like 37, 38. We were living in Boyle Heights, and she was dating a 17-year-old dude.
Fuck!
Yeah, it was total, bro. It was embarrassing because I was like 8 or 9 years old. He's 17, and he would walk me to Lincoln Park like he was my dad. He would hold my hand like, let go, dick.
Hey, did he put his bandana on you?
No, bro. He had long hair, bro. Back then, a lot of the vatos had long hair. And
Dang, your mom was beautiful
she was
then,
a
bro.
It's funny you say that, bro, because I saw a picture of that old bitch today when I was cleaning my son's car because we were selling it, and I said, yeah, I guess she was fuckable, you know? But you know what? But she got her bitterness. And for all you women out there, if you want to grow old gracefully, don't have ugly negative thoughts. All you bitter bitches, you're going to get your wrinkles like all fucked up, like when they're not supposed to. Bitches, I would have still fucked Betty White at 99. Why? Because she was happy and her face still glowed. You amargada bitches, knock it off, man.
For real.
Stop being fucking bitter because you look like a fucking chupacabra. Knock it off, man. Help you. Be a good person. Be loving. And there's an old saying that says, if you're a good person, when you age, you get all the wrinkles in the right places.
Es todo.
So
back to the 17-year-old stepdad you had.
Yeah.
Hey, so he would take you to the park?
Take me to Lincoln Park, bro.
Was he from the barrio? Was he from? Oh shit! Was he from your barrio?
No, bro. I don't know. I was a mojado fucker. I don't know which barrio was which barrio.
Okay.
I was just. They were walking.
But your mom liked cholos?
She liked anybody that was young, bro. She was a maniaca, dude. She was, dude. She would fuck anybody. I mean, fuck that, bro.
My bad, dog. It was just
No, I wasn't trying. I know, bro. I'm being real with you.
Yeah.
No, bro. She was just a lonely woman, you know. She came here from Mexico with 3 kids, and the bitch was lonely, and you know, and it is what it is, man. You know.
You know what's good, bro? Is you're not lonely. Like, look at you. Your mom has a kid that doesn't talk to her. Did.
Yeah.
Your fucking kids, dog, they're always around you. They want to be around you.
No, I love my boys, bro.
Yeah, like you switched. Hey, dog, you switched it.
No, I didn't want to repeat that, bro. I didn't want to repeat that. So to me, it's like you heard me for the podcast, bro. I was talking to my oldest. Yeah. I was making sure he's okay, man. I was like,
nah, fool, but you did this joke that I never heard you do before.
Which one, dog?
Hey, so Willie did this joke, dog, where he was like, yeah, man, my mom would bring guys over and I would be a dick and cock block them,
Yeah.
And then, like, she was mad because when a woman doesn't have sex,
they get big mean.
Yeah.
They get mean. They get angry.
So
and that's a
you
fact.
Yes.
That's a fact.
Listen to this joke.
No, it's a fact. It's a fact. Because when
I love that joke,
I'm going to share this with all the young comedians out there.
Please.
Whenever I write a joke and I have an idea, like let's say I have a joke, and then I think, are women angry when they don't have sex, right? Then I'll Google it, bro. I'll say, have there been studies on this? Is there a women? And then all this shit will come up. Yes, when women are kept away from sex, anger builds up, and then the psychological reasons, and you're like, holy shit, this is backed up with studies. Mm-hmm. So you know what I mean. So when I have an idea, I always look it up.
Smart.
You know, that way I can fucking when I'm telling something, I'm hitting people in the, hitting them hard with truth.
Yeah.
I'm hitting them with truth, bro.
Yeah.
So that's the one thing for women that don't have sex. You know who you are. You're irritable. You're irritable because all the juices are clogged up and they don't know where to go, and there's no release,
There's no plumber.
Yeah. So, exactly. So, I think I cock blocked my mom a lot and
like on purpose? Did you turn on the TV? Did you
no,
how
I
intense?
remember I scared one time this little old man, this little fat man. I broke we had one of those pitchers where you put water in or Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
And I broke it, and all I had was a handle. And I was only like 12, bro. This little fat fucker that slept over a couple of times. But and then he left,
Yeah.
Like 14.
Felt it.
Yeah, but
what do you say
But
to
I said I wish I could go back in time and tell all those guys that wanted to bone my mom, like, go in there and fuck the shit out of her,
She'll be nice to me.
Yeah. Bring some joy into this house.
Hey, dog, that shit is fucking fun. I was watching you, dog. What are we at?
30.
All right. Hey, we'll be back. We'll take a break. And we're back like a hood rat in a Cadillac waiting for the zigzag. George Perez Stories is also brought to you guys by Gunther's. Located in downtown Santa Ana. They got 2 stores, one off of Broadway, one off of Main. If you're new to the podcast, Gunther's, what do they got? They got Pendletons, Dickies, khakis, Imperials, Hush Puppies, Ben Davis, Frisco Bids. Even if you're white and you need some construction clothes, they got the Carhartt. Also, Vans. Now they got Vans, guys. Hey, check it out, man. They got the Pendleton that they stabbed Santana in and American Me. They got everything for you guys. Check it out. They gave me all the gear, and I rock it all the time. People think I'm rich, but I'm not. Pendleton gives me love. Also, if you don't live in Orange County and you're like, damn, fool, I like all the Pendleton George has, where can they get them, X?
Gunther's.com. Gunther's.com. We don't have a promo code yet, but put George Perez stories anyways.
No, there's no promo code, dog.
No promo code. You need a promo code for a Pendleton, just don't fucking buy it.
I mean, they're expensive.
They're pricey.
But the shop has to make their feria, and I don't know, guys. Hey, if 100 people email them, maybe if 100 of us will buy a Pendleton, let's hook them up. You know what I mean? If you sell 100, I'm pretty sure they'll give you $30 off. So, sauce. There it is. Yo, we're in the building tonight. It's the 300th episode. Willie Barcena's fucking opening up like Tony Soprano and Sopranos right now, dog. Like,
bro. Dude. Bro, with you, it's just always like a carne asada, chilling, having beers.
yeah,
bro.
with you too.
It's
dog.
never a podcast with you, bro. It's just, you know what? You know what we should do next time, bro? Put like a little taco guy on the side.
Hey,
and we're like
great idea.
And we're eating tacos, you know, like or those fucking weenies from downtown by Staples, you know, the raza they make those the raza that makes the bacon. Bro, you know what I love about my people? How sharp my raza is. Because if you go down the street, you know, away from Staples, you get that hot dog for like $3. But if you get it right after a Laker game, $20. I was like, what?
Smart.
The fuck? Like, they're like, $20 for a fucking hot dog? They're like, yeah, you want it or not? Get the fuck out the way.
Yeah, because that's what it costs in the Staples Center. And
yeah, they know the prices, bro.
I wonder who like the Cesar Chavez of hot dogs was. He's like, mira cabrones, por tres, no more.
You know, somebody's told them, like, these motherfuckers have money. Because I think they know, you know, you pay $20 for a beer, but they jack you good. But they're delicious.
They sell beer too. Like those guys at the hot dogs.
Yeah.
If you speak Spanish, they'll be like,
an helado. Like an helado.
Yeah, they're hustling.
But you know what's fucked up is I bet you there's fools that go undercover and bust them. I hate those motherfuckers.
Well, they did it during the Super Bowl. Only during the Super Bowl, the Rams Super Bowl. Remember they went and they had undercovers all over the spot. And
but it's different. At Super Bowl, like you got like regular season, you should be allowed. Playoffs, a Super Bowl, it's understandable. I don't know, dog.
Make it look good for the cameras. That's all it is, though. It's for the cameras.
I think everything's for the cameras. You don't take a shower unless you go on Instagram.
Nah, respect to all my people out there, man, that are selling stuff, man. Mad love.
Hey, for reals. Hey. Me and Willie are so alike, dog. He was like, hey, George, who do you feel like people that fuck with street vendors, dog? And I was like, fuck
we were driving.
Yeah.
Okay. But I gotta give the audience, your people, the backstory to this. So we're driving. You gotta remember, people, I hate flying.
Who's driving? Who's driving?
I was driving.
Oh, yeah, you were driving this time.
You're shotgun.
Yeah.
Lips is in the back.
Yeah, Lips.
We call him Lips. He's my opener, and he's got these huge lips.
Come in here, Lips. Show the lips,
Come
dog.
here. Come on, Lips. You got to show people the lips. We call him Lips for a reason. Come here,
Come
Lips.
on, Lips.
Okay. Hey, can you get him on camera, bro?
He's on camera. You can't miss those lips. He's on there.
Hold on. Hey, close your mouth. Close your mouth, Lips. Show the lip up. Yeah, right here. Come close.
No, don't put your lips in, bro.
Show them.
What do you want me to do?
Like duck lips, like a duck lip, like a female. With the duck lips.
He might strain his back.
So we call him Lips. So, oh my God, it was the craziest drive ever. I swear to God, we're driving. It's a 6-hour drive from LA to Phoenix.
No bridges?
No, bro.
No, I had to play it. Don't say. They don't know. I'm scared of heights.
I don't know. No, we had no bridges, bro. Just straight shot.
They did full, but like I dropped my phone, so I went to look for it on the ground.
So we're driving from here to Phoenix, and fucking, you know, when you're listening to George Perez tell stories, man, he starts telling stories like gangster stories, and bro, I was just a regular dude from the hood that ended up, I was a disco dude, and I've never ever said I was more than that, bro. You know, but George tells these stories.
Because you were asking,
bro. I felt like there was a show when I was a kid called Scared Straight. And I was like fucking scared straight, bro. I was like, holy shit, I felt like I was in the yard.
Yeah.
What's up, dog? And then I look back at the kid, Lips, and Lips is fucking quivering. Like he's thinking like, oh shit, man, I know what happens in the yard. Because he knew he was going to like get it, you know? Anyways, man, that was a fucking fun-ass ride.
Hey,
man.
I wish we had cameras and mics in the car, dog.
Bro. I don't know.
Let's start doing that. Hey, so I have my equipment right here, Willie. That recorder, we could just plug the mics in.
Let's just do a show, bro. Let's do call it road show, road trip.
All right, road
trip.
Roadhead. Or just our heads are on the road.
No, bro.
Hey, to me, that's the worst head, Willie. When you're driving roadhead, I think that's the worst ever. Like, think about it. Roadhead is like, I have to pretend I don't enjoy this so I can concentrate on the road.
It
So
sucks, but when you get it, it's because you need it.
You don't get it because you need it. You get it because
It's
you
a 4-hour drive. I need it.
X. You've gotten roadhead?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
He got coyote roadhead. Like he passed someone over the border and got head. You never got real roadhead.
Yeah.
I think women don't understand that roadhead is very. There's a lot of attention because you're driving. No, because you're driving and you're like, there's trucks that come up and you're like, oh, and you and your dick start talking. Your dick's like, really, bro? I thought this was between me and you and her. We're really gonna bring this trucker into it.
That's
you know, you homo. You know, like no, bro. It's just that there's a trucker right there, and then your dick starts going, dude. Please, what if there's a bump? She's gonna fucking split me in half. You know what I mean?
No,
there's
for
a
real.
lot of tension on fucking road dick, bro.
Yeah.
A lot. Would women think it's exotic? I know you women think road dick is
dope
exotic
when you're on drugs.
Bro, but when you're sober, your dick is really like I hope he doesn't break.
Yeah.
Has to hit the brakes, and then you lose half a dick. I don't know, bro. Just trying to tell you, ladies, like you don't know because have you ever heard of road pussy? That's
I've
hard.
done it once.
You have?
Yeah, I've done
that's
it
a lot.
once.
That's a lot of digging, bro.
No,
Like you have to like move like
I got lucky. She had like those old 1992 Toyota Tacomas because her dad was a gardener.
Did her pussy come out like? Because this is the only way I
No,
see it, like a chimpanzee's ass.
No.
Did her pussy come out?
Now, Willie, like she got butt naked. Like she just took her bottom sweats off, and then like the old Toyotas, there was no middle stick shift. It was up on the right. So and there was no like 3-seat. It was just one long seat. Whoa. Then I just threw right there. She didn't have to downshift because it was automatic. I just went down there, dog, and I was like, it was only like 3 minutes. She's like, oh my God. Like it was an experiment. Right. At the end, I felt like, damn.
She put it on
I was
cruise control?
really the first guy that ever did that to her.
She put it on cruise control?
Dog, this chick was rich, fool. Her family owned a landscaping company. Nah, dog.
I like how that's what George thinks is rich.
No.
She's a baller, bro.
No.
Her dad had una ruta. Her dad has tres rutas.
Willie laughed the hardest. He's never laughed right now.
That's what I'm making laugh about George. Bro, she owned a landscape. Like, you don't
I
understand.
bet I wasn't fucking a lawyer like you, Willie. He was fucking
I'm not a
OJ's lawyer.
No, this fucking George.
I was fucking the bitch that helped.
That's a
OJ.
straight homie from the hood.
Yeah.
Bro, you don't understand. She owned the fucking landscape.
No,
she
dog.
owned, bro.
No.
She had like 8 blocks.
No, hey, am I lying to you, dog? They had like 50 to 60 trucks. And they would cut lawns like in South Orange County, so it was extra fed, y'all.
Now, they probably had an apartment route.
No, they had way more. They had the business ones, all that shit.
By the way, bro, I've heard those guys. They're like a little mafia. Have you heard of this?
Oh,
They check each other.
They'll punk
No,
each
they
other.
check each other. Like,
Yeah.
you can't come in and do somebody's lawn because they'll fucking all come in gangster. Like, hey, motherfucker, you know, we've been doing these fucking lawns since 1992. You know what I mean?
No, my
And they're like,
dad
get the fuck out of here.
No, my dad used to own a lawnmower shop, and they hated each other.
gangster,
They
right?
were like, oh, la familia González no quiere la familia Ramírez. And, dude, they couldn't come in. They couldn't, like, they would go to different shops just to not run into each other. And like you said, it was like gang shit, like territory. Like, this is my,
a lot of people don't
this
know
is
the
my
fucking
grass.
the gardeners are gangsters, man.
Yeah.
I'll fuck a gardener up. The fuck over here with your edger, homie.
You ever steal an edger?
Huh?
You ever steal any
I never
lawnmower and
stole an
shit?
edger, dog, because you know what? At the end of the day, hey, I'm that kind of fool.
They're pricey. They're pricey. Like a real edger. is
I don't
mil
think
bolas.
about that. Like, hey, homie, my parents were immigrants, so like, I would never ever take something that would benefit Raza beneath me that's trying to do for their family for what their grandma did to me. Like, hell no. You know what I mean? Like, that's why. And you know what's fucked up is like, I would never rob a paisa's tools. But I used to punk those fools for their checks when I was older, dog. I was one of those.
Yeah, you weren't willing to work for it. You just said, give me the fucking money.
Yeah, I was like, look, I don't want to sell your edge pedal. I'll let you keep getting the check, but I need one of those checks.
Because I'm going to need you to come back.
Bro,
and
we
go.
talked about this. And
Yeah,
here's,
I was a follower back
no,
then,
No,
man.
no.
Can I
We
borrow
talked
that
about
later?
we talked about this, bro. And here's you can put this down. You can put this down on fucking paper, bro.
Oh,
what I'm saying.
Willie-ism.
Here it is.
Yeah.
Here, shut up, Dick.
Mel Garcia
Mel
in the
Garcia
building.
out there talking shit.
What's the radio station, Will? Mel?
Oh, dude, he's the original fucking guy from KRLA.
Yeah.
For all the old
He's
school
been on the
homies.
podcast.
Okay.
Hey, come in here, Mel. Give him an introduction, Willie. Give him an intro, dog. Yeah, my
One
bad.
All right. Fuck you, Mel. I even forgot what I was saying, Dick.
Nah, you were talking about how.
All right, bro. This is what I'm saying, bro. Because you and I had this conversation, me, you, and Lips, bro. And we were fucking driving and from LA to Phoenix and over the weekend. And I told you, man, that this is what I don't like. All right, like, I love that our raza sells. You know, they sell corn. Any kind of fruit, you know, anything they sell on the streets, you know, tacos, everything.
Yeah.
And this is what I told you, bro. And you know, like, okay, I get street rules, bro. I get that they gotta tax these my gente, you know. I get it, man. That wherever they are, they're gonna get taxed. By the way, police officers, I don't give a fuck. You're not gonna be there for them when they're fucking getting jacked.
Nah.
The hood will protect them.
Yeah.
But what got me mad, was been getting me mad lately, was that our fucking raza is getting punked and jacked, and like, okay, they're paying their taxes. How come you're not there fucking, you know, like, okay, take care of them.
Yeah, no, they're jumping in. They're handling business. What's that one fool?
That's all I'm saying. I get it, man.
No, I hear you, but it frustrates me too.
Bro, there's rules in the street that the government can't do
Fool,
shit
you grew up
about.
in Big Hazard,
No,
didn't
bro,
you?
No, I grew up in Boyle Heights, bro. And
Yeah.
I grew up, as a little boy, I grew up right there on State Street in Morengo. But
Didn't you tell me that there was a street in Hazard that you couldn't drive through?
You can't drive in there, bro. That's the end of the story.
Yeah?
Just can't drive in there.
Hey, how long did you live there?
No, bro. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 years old, bro. But bro, I'm telling you, when you're a little
You
more,
never
when
drove down your own street?
No, bro, not my mom. Nobody, bro.
Wow,
you know that was nobody.
It was that active.
No, bro. It was just rules, bro.
Yeah.
They're just rules. You know, there's rules, and then
No, I hear you.
And then,
But look, what Willie's trying to say is don't let nobody fuck with our people, our gente.
no.
that
What
are
I'm saying
fucking
is, like,
street
if they pay
vendors.
taxes, how come we're not taking care of our people?
No, I hear you. No, you're right. You're
Man,
right.
we all saw The Godfather,
yeah.
right? We all saw The Godfather. We take, you know, like let's take care of them, man. You know,
feel you, dog. I know.
And by the way, I have friends of mine that are cops. I love you guys. You know, by the way, you know, there's good and bad in everything, bro. And there's cops, and I'll go on record right now that there is good cops. There's people that care about
there
people.
is, homie, and there's
You
bad. There's good and bad
say,
and everything.
You want to say there's bad, dirty ones? Yes. But there's cops, bro, out there that care about what they're doing. Yeah. But what I'm saying is, I know there's rules in the streets that the cops can't even handle, but why are we letting our vendors, getting beat up?
I think we're barely letting them. It's like catching on. Social media is helping. Right or wrong, X?
Well, I was gonna say, I think it's like I've seen a hot dog person take another hot dog person out in front of me because you're standing on their territory. They're competing. Like, you don't know who put that hit on that person.
Yeah.
Like, I've literally seen a hot dog guy go up to a hot dog lady and say,
we'll take care of that later. We got to take care of who's.
But what Willie's trying to say is, look, if we're paying renta to be protected, back us up. Right?
That's it. That's all it is.
So, hey, to all the homies out there, to all the raza, if you told this street vendor you're going to take care of him, I'm not here to tell you what to do. We're here to try to tell you, like, hey, homie, out of the quota of our gente, let's back them up. Right?
Yeah, just watch Godfather 2.
Yeah. And, yo, Willie, I wanted to say, dog, I fucking had, hey, dog, I'm learning so much from you, homie. You don't even know, dog. You don't. Because, like, honestly, dog, you're like the big brother that I had, but that never talked to me. And like, no, I'm being real, dog. But like the way you know how to talk, hey, dog. I could tell you've hung out with a lot of strippers because I'm a damaged vato. So yeah, like you know how to talk to me, dog.
That like a motherfucker.
And hey, man, I'm super excited. Everybody from San Diego, you're asking when are me and Willie gonna be together? We got 2 shows. February 11th at El Corazon del Barrio. A lot of people are asking me for New Mexico. Yo, when are you going to be in New Mexico with Willie? February 17th, I'm going to be at the Civic Center Al Morgado. Willie's so cool, he's going to give me another hotel room on the 18th at the Chemo Theater in Albuquerque. And
by the way, this is only possible because you guys want to see us and you guys want to show us love. Man,
there's something big coming,
stop watching those fucking comedians that are fucking fake and fucking their bitches. And they're fucking, honestly, I'm not trying to say anything bad about them. I fucking
love it. This is how I think.
But you know, man, they're fake, and what they do is they do this thing called they pander. Yeah. They pander, which means is like they try to say something for you to like them, right? And then as soon as the cameras are off, they're like, Jesus Christ, was that good?
Yeah.
Was that? I hope everything went spiffy. You know?
Yeah.
A la verga. You know, George is George. I mean,
exactly.
And I love
we're coming at you, and we got motherfucking lips, DJ Vaz.
we got lips. Open up the show.
This full dog. Hey, Xavier.
What's up?
Lips could bring it, bro.
Lips eat your ass up alive, dog. He
drops. You know what? Fuck that. I want X on the show.
Nah,
I want
dog.
X on the show.
Hey, we'll bring him to a show.
No, I want X.
San Diego?
No, I want him there. I'll give him. I'll hook him up.
5 minutes?
I'll give him his own fucking room.
No, he's staying. He has to drive me home because I'm gonna be coked out. Don't get him a room. I'm gonna be coked out, Willie.
X, whatever you need, bro. No, look, bro. Whatever you need.
Hey, he's my friend, bitch.
Thank you, Willie.
Whatever you need, bro. Let's do this. Let's go have some fun in San Diego, bro.
Fuck yeah. Hey,
Raza's by the way, man, Frankie J out of San Diego. I love you, bro. I know your people always come out, and I know you do too, bro. Man, mad love for you, Frankie J.
Now, Willie, it's always a pleasure to have you on, dog. It's episode 300, homie.
Thank you. It's an honor.
Yeah.
That I know.
I didn't think I was going to make it this far.
Bro, listen, for the people that don't know about podcasts, you guys, I know you're listeners and you love George, but when everybody hits the 00s and you're a guest, it's an honor. And when he invited me for this, I was really, really excited and honored, man. You know, puro cariño, bro. Thank you.
Ti, my boy. So, yo, everybody, this is my boy Willie Barcena right here. I really don't like comedians, and I love this fool right here. He always impresses me. If you want to be impressed, Willie's going to be in Dallas, Texas, January 26th, February 11th in San Diego, February 17th, Al Morgado, New Mexico, February 18th Albuquerque, New Mexico. February 25th, House of Blues, Houston. We're going to go on March now. He's going to be in Oxnard at a theater that's so good. I don't even know the name, man. Ocean View Pavilion. That's from Mel Garcia. Arla Bo jumped in on right now. Also, he got a show in San Bernardino, March 11th.
I'm having your boys there. The funky
Funk Freaks.
The Funk
We're
Freaks.
Go, hey, dog,
We have the Funk Freaks there.
Hey.
That's gonna be big, bro.
Hey,
all the
ready.
raza from IE. Thank you for bringing out your lowriders
yeah.
and bringing out your choppers, man. That was badass, man. Thank you. We're gonna do it again.
Hey,
and the taco truck, the taco truck that's in the place, bro.
That's what's up.
Yeah, that's all.
Hey, Willie,
badass.
your schedule
And-
is
yeah.
a bigger read than my commercial. It's just too much. March 18th, he'll be in McAllen, Texas. Cine El Rey? How did I know, dog?
If you want to go, I hope you're there.
Nah, I don't want to go there. Hey, last time you don't even. Hey, do not stay at that guy's house.
Well, now I'm staying at nobody's house. Bro.
Nah, fool. I stayed there. He was such a Christian. He had a Jesus foot.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah, with a nail in it.
There's a whole episode about it.
New Jersey. For all you East Coast Pisces, I got a good ass coyote, and he took you to New Jersey. Willie's going to be there March 24th and the 25th. San Antonio, April 21st. Corpus Christi, April 22nd. April 29th, he'll be in Denver. He's going to be in Iowa. Fuck, that's going to be an expensive flight. That's May 6th. May 26th and 27th, Phoenix, Arizona. June, Hoover. You going to Alabama, fool?
Am I going to Alabama?
Fuck, he don't even know yet, dog. And Minneapolis, Minnesota, June 10th. Hey, Willie. Hey, dog. You already know, fool. We talk all the fucking time.
No, I love Big Dog.
I love you too, bro.
Man.
I'm kind of mad that I met you later only because I feared you because of all the rumors they did, and they're all fucking liars, dog.
All liars, bro.
You're a gift, my boy.
No, thank you, brother. Whoever said anything about me, bro.
They did it scared. You're intimidating, brother. You're talented, fool.
No, it's you know what it is people that are fake, bro. I'm gonna tell you something, George. People that are fake, hate being around people that are real, and so their only defense is to say something bad, like, "Oh, don't be around him. He's gonna trip." No, don't be around him. He's this. Don't be around him. He's that. He's that. But you know what, bro? It's always. We've named them, bro. We were driving.
No,
we could
we
name
hate
guy
the
after
same people. He goes, hey, Willie goes, hey, George, I fucking like you, dog. We hate the same people.
There's a lot. Listen, people.
And I know who they are.
It's Hollywood.
Yeah,
It's Hollywood, and there is a lot of fake people in Hollywood. You guys don't even fucking know how much
bigger
this
liars
business
than
is.
strippers, huh?
I'll take a stripper over a Hollywood guy any day. Any day. A stripper over a Hollywood actor, comedian, any day.
real.
They're fucking fake ass fuck.
That's what's up. Yo, we got
Not to say that there aren't real actors
No,
or
there
real
is.
comedians, or they're out there, but they're on the 5%.
Yeah.
But I don't want to paint everybody with the same brush.
No, I
but
feel
there
you.
is a limited people that are real as fuck.
Yes, guys. So, hey, my boy, gracias for coming. Episode 300. Nothing but love for you, dog. Also,
honor.
guys,
What an honor.
Special announcement. March 29th, Willie Barcena is blessing me again. He's doing my birthday show at the Comedy Store. But, hey, since it's my birthday, will you do me something for my birthday?
What's up, big dog?
Will you headline my show?
Oh, dude! Wow, really?
Yeah, I want you. I want
you
you to
close it.
Yeah, I do.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
That's big, bro. That's a big announcement. You guys don't know the Comedy Store is the #1 comedy club in the
Main
world.
room.
In the world. So for him to ask me that, man, that's bro. I'm gonna come up with some surprises for you, and I'm gonna have a camera crew there, whatever they let us do.
Yeah,
and
whatever they let us do.
and we'll put it for your peeps, man.
I appreciate you, my boy.
No, bro, it's gonna be big. What's the date again?
March 29th, 10:30, Comedy Store. It's on a Wednesday, guys, because my birthday lands at 12 o'clock on a Thursday. And I was just like, you know what? I got to have my boy Willie out there. And,
Wow, bro.
yeah.
Let's do it, man. Let's bring it.
Fuck yeah, dog. I don't want to follow you again.
Fuck, I'm out to follow your ass with those fucking roars.
Yeah, that's what's up. Xavier, do you want to promote any of your mediocre podcasts you do besides mine?
Tinfoil
Just
actually
kidding, dog.
fucking
Nah.
kills.
Hey, I fucking love tinfoil, dog.
Hit that like button, subscribe. I'll see you guys Thursday at Harvel's. This Thursday, me, Sam Tripoli, and Eddie Bravo, and also Bakersfield this Saturday. Go get your tickets at samtripoli.com.
Yo, this is episode 300, and on
Harvel's is badass, bro.
Yeah.
I love the owner. Seven is one of my homies, bro. That man is a badass white boy.
Yeah.
For those guys who don't know, Seven is a 62-year-old white man that's in stupid shape and still goes to South Central and boxes young 21-year-olds, bro. He's a bad
Folks sounds like a
motherfucker.
bully.
He's a bad motherfucker, bro.
That's what's up. Yo, where can all my fans follow you at on Instagram? At Willie Barcena.
At williebarcena.com.
Yes.
Right
there.
On everything.
Everything.
On everything.
Hey, everybody, we're doing big fucking things. I'm so proud to be on the journey. This is George Perez Stories, episode 300. Just so y'all fools know, if you fucking love me and you want to eat bomb-ass Mexican food, go to Taco Naso.
Taco Naso.
Straight up. Take a shower, brown power. Late.